here, dude. No. Hey. Ow. 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 He's got a gun. Finlingham 21. Start me a second unit. Shots fired. Shots fired. Somebody fucking tase him. You're right behind him. Put it down. Start me an ambulance.
Hey dude, you're just gonna go to jail tired. You might as well stop, my man.
Hoping to get one out in front of him. He just wrecked right into the back of that truck.
Oh, we have a collision!
Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR, episode 200, guys. We finally made it, no thanks to me taking forever to get it done. But we are headed out with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office today, and as you can see, we are headed out with our dog Ace. Gonna try to run a canine episode today. I don't use the canine option very often, as you guys know, so I may not know what the hell I'm doing, so you have to bear with me on this. But yeah, we'll try to get out and do some traffic, maybe get into a foot pursuit so we can let the dog out on somebody. Just see what we can kind of get into. We're gonna go ahead and get started. What's that guy doing?
A suspicious person.
Yeah, State Patrol's going to take care of that, because I got this guy. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop. Turn the radar off here.
10 Lincoln 21.
I don't know what that dude was doing, but we're going to pull him over. Looks like he is going to go ahead and stop for us. But we are going to have him pull up a little bit here. Have him pull up and also over a little bit. Oh, wait. That's right. It wants us to hit 0 to do that now. I think. No, we hit enter. It's been a minute, guys. Forgive me. Alright, I guess that'll... Well, no. I really want him off the road more if we're going to have our dog out. That'll do. I don't want our dog to get hit. That'd be terrible. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. So, it's a BF injection. Lincoln James Nora 1015, LNJ 1015. Valid and clear. Registered to a Kershaw Allen. See here, Kershaw does have a firearms permit. He's 19 years old, so I don't know how that works. I'm going to just have to say that that's not valid. So, okay. Cool. Just go ahead and make contact with him. Leave the dog in the car for now. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm Deputy Devin, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Reason for the stop was your kind of crazy maneuver back there, turning off a Seaview onto Joshua. Do you have your ID, proof of insurance, all that good stuff on you, buddy?
Show me some ID.
Show me some ID. All right, so we do have Kershaw Allen here. He is presenting us with valid information. All right, man. So, I just want to let you know that my body camera is recording. You better make sure it's on. I want all this on tape. All right, man. Not going to be a problem, man. Not at all. Do you know why I pulled you over, buddy? Do you understand that? Yeah, okay. I understand, man. I don't understand what really happened there, but yeah, the reason that I pulled you over was because you were kind of driving recklessly there. I saw you kind of go off-road as well. You're late to an appointment? Okay. All right, man. And then what about the, where's my, yeah, there it is. Kind of crossed the dividing line, too, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, man. All right. I gotcha. So, here's my question for you, bud. You seem really nervous. Is everything okay? You just found out your husband filed for divorce? Okay. All right. I totally understand that, man. So why don't you go ahead and sit tight for me, and I'll be right back with you. All right, let me get the dog out of the car. I gotta figure out how to have the dog, how to have Ace walk around the vehicle. Let's see here. Is it maybe with the context menu? Nope. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Let's see here. Do I stand facing the dog? I honestly can't remember how to do this. Damn it. Come on, dog. I know you can do this. How do you do this, dog? Guess I should have tested this before I started, huh? Alright, I'm gonna go figure this out real quick here. Okay, So it turns out you have to get the driver out of the vehicle. So I went ahead and did that, and now I can do it. So now I understand. So let's get him out of the road. All right, partner. Let's. I left this in so you guys could have a laugh at my expense. You know, it's episode 200. We're all having fun, right? All right, man. Just hang out right here for me. In fact, why don't you have a seat on the ground for me while the dog checks your car? Ain't no big deal, buddy. Okay, yeah, you can face that awesome-looking rock wall if you like. Now we stand over here, I believe. There we go. And then there we go. And the dog will now check the car. Oh, that's cool. He does a little snap animation and everything, too. Awesome. All right, come on, Ace. Find drugs, Ace. I don't know if that means he's alerting or not. I would think that it does, but, okay, he wants me to move, I think. Okay, he's doing his thing. Yeah. Come on, Ace. Find drugs. Good boy. Good boy. Sure is barking a lot. 10 Lincoln 21. Start me a second unit.
Assistance required.
Alright, so it looks like he did alert on the car. So we're going to wait till we get another unit out here. Alright, man. Go ahead and stand up for me. Alright, man. So listen, my dog alerted on your car. So, is there anything in the vehicle you'd like to tell me about? First of all, this is your vehicle, correct? Well, actually, we already know it is his vehicle, so F that. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle you'd like to tell me about? You're not answering. All right, man. Well, why don't you do me a favor? Go ahead and turn around, put your hands on your back for me. Did we get a grapeseed cop? I think we did. Go ahead, turn around, put your hands on your back for me. You are not under arrest, but you are being detained at this time. I have reason to believe that there may be illegal something, narcotics, weapons, something along those lines in that vehicle. So I am going to go ahead and detain you at this time. So go ahead and hang out right there for me. I don't think I can. Yeah, just go ahead and kneel back down for me. Just hang out with this officer right here. So yeah, there we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and search the car then. Good boy. Good boy. Go ahead and let's see here. I can request animal control for my own dog. That's awesome. Doesn't seem like something we want to do. What do we got? We got a counterfeit veiled in Grace handbag, a roll of toilet paper, a large amount of scrap metal, a Kalashnikov AKMS, a foul-smelling rag covered with brown substance, and a 120mm tank shell, various colored wires, and writing in a foreign language. So he's got an IED. This motherfucker has an IED, so the dog smelled explosives. Okay, cool. So at this point, he's definitely under arrest. He's also 19. Well, no, he can't have the AK if he's 19, so. Alright, sir. You're at this point under arrest for possession of destructive devices. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, I'll be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. Sir, do you understand the rights, these rights, as I have explained them to you? No, you don't? Alright. So the basic principle here is that you don't have to answer any questions. You can invoke your right to remain silent at any time. So, do you have anything on you you want to tell me about? You do. Okay, and what am I going to find when I pat you down, man? Some pills? Okay. Alright. You want to tell me about that shit I found in your car? I've never seen that stuff before in my life. You planted. I planted a 120mm tank shell. Yeah, which weighs, like, I'm not sure off the top of my head how much it weighs, but a lot is what it weighs. More than I could easily carry to your car and dump in there and also not conceal, so... Yeah, you're an idiot. Got it. I'm going to go ahead and pat you down now. Turn around. Face away from me. You planted it, fucking moron. What do we got? Smith & Wesson Model 22A pistol, 180 milliliter bottle of GHB solution, and a Ruger Vaquero. Man, glad we put him in cuffs since he's got these two guns on him. So I know it said that he had a concealed carry permit, but he's also 19, so I'm going to default on the fact that he's 19 and can't have that, so he can't have either one of these guns either. So, alright, man. What's up with these guns, homie? What do you got these guns for? These weapons belong to you? Yeah, well, that's cute, because they can't, because you're 19, so... Also... Yeah, I guess he could be 19, if the years were unkind. So, what are you carrying these guns around for, man? I feel like... I like the cold... Yeah, I like the feel of cold metal on my thigh. Well, that would explain the Vaquero, I suppose. So, I don't know about the 22A, but, you know, whatever. Alright, man. Cool. Well, where'd you get them from? Who sold you your... You bought it off a guy in South Los Angeles. Okay, that makes way more sense. That you couldn't have possibly bought it legally. Come Come on, dude. Let's go. Hey, I'm gonna put him in your car. Sandy Shores lady, appreciate you coming out. 10 Lincoln 21, show 1 in custody.
Acknowledged. 10 Lincoln 21.
Alright, man, have a seat in the back of the car, watch your head. Very good. Bam. Alright, cool. That Explorer is significantly bigger than... no, don't hit my dog. Don't hit my fucking dog, I swear to God. I'll kill you. I'll kill you dead. Can I get him back in the car? Yep, there we go. Back in the car before you get hurt, Ace. Good boy. Alright, great. So, alright, cool. Well, that's going to pretty much do it for him. We got this dude. We got a tank shell off the road, an IED. I'm assuming that was actually in, like, the back seat, not in the trunk, because this car doesn't actually have a trunk. But anyway, got some guns off the street, got some GHB off the street. All in all, pretty good bus. All thanks to Ace. Let's get back on the road.
A 211. Target is in Sandy Shores.
Alright, so we got a robbery in progress here. This idiot had to stop in just the perfect spot for me not to get turned around here, but here we go. Good job, local. Get out of the way. I'm calling them locals because of 5M now. It's in Lincoln 21. I'm on scene. Come on, dog. Here we go. Come on, boy. Let's get after him. Come on, buddy. I thought that the dog would actually chase him, but okay, here he goes. I think he's coming. Oh, yeah, there he goes. There he goes. I hear him. I hear him coming up. Oh, yeah. Get him, dog. Come on. Get him, boy. Give it up, dude. Come on. Give it up. Give it up.
Right now.
All right, he gave it up. The dog didn't get to eat him, but he was gonna. He was gonna, and it was gonna be great. All right, dude. Let's get the cuffs on him.
You're mine now.
I'm not sure if there was something else I needed to do to get the dog to attack him, but he was coming. I heard him barking, so good boy. Good boy, Ace. Fight criminal. All right, let's get this guy back over to our car, and then we'll get on with it. All right, so we're back. I've got Ace here. Oops, wrong one, actually. I want to disregard. Go ahead and put him back in the car. Good boy. Good boy. That's right. I love the cooler on the side of this. All right, man. Let's take him inside. Open his door. Open the door with his face. Alright, man. Stand right here. Don't fucking move. I'll let the dog eat you next time. Hey, bud.
Wait a sec, buddy.
Question for you, man. This is the guy who robbed your store? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, so sometimes that works and sometimes that doesn't. I need to add a question for that. I think I thought that I did add a question for this, actually. Let me see here. Investigation. Gotta give me a second here. It's been a minute, guys. You know this. Maybe it was under interrogative? Yeah, here it is. Is this the person who attacked or robbed you? Yes, without a doubt. Okay, cool. And, do you want him trespassed off the property, too? Okay. All right. Cool. Well, we don't have to do that then, but we'll definitely be taking him to jail. All right, man. He identified you. You're the robber. Plus, you took off running from me anyway, so you were fucked one way or the other. So, come on, buddy. Boom. All right. Let me go ahead and what I want you to do is excuse me, kneel down right here for me, homeboy. My car out of the road. There we go. Yep. Alright, man, get up. Get up, asshat. That's not what I wanted. Get up. But since we did it, we got James Carlson here. He's coming back valid and clear. Aside from the fact that he committed robbery. I don't know about armed robbery. Didn't see a weapon, so we'll go ahead and ask him if he's got anything on him he wants to tell us about. We didn't call for firefighters, but thanks for coming. Anyway. Is there another one coming? No. Okay. Anyway. Do you have anything on you want to tell me about, man? No, you don't have to answer it, man. By the way, you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. Do you have any weapons on you, man? Okay, well, I am going to touch you and find out, man. That's not a problem. So go ahead, turn around, face away from me, homeboy. Go ahead and give you the big old pat down. So he's got a baggie emblazoned with a green F containing less than 1 gram of a crystal substance. A full pill bottle of 100 milligram Xanax pills, a Liberty City postcard, pack of menthol redwoods, some ego chasers, and an insulin pen. Okay, cool. So, looks like it is an armed robbery. Looks like it's just gonna be robbery. We need to see if we can test this crystal substance, and then we've got 100 milligrams of Xanax, and I have to remember exactly. 10 Lincoln 21, start me a second unit. And then I have to remember exactly what level of felony that's going to be. Our last guy, he got felony 4 or 3. It's 180 milliliters is like 180 grams, which would be like 6 times over. So, yeah, I really just.
Good. Go.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I really just needed you to hang on to him for me, because I can't transport.
Hello.
Since I have a dog. There we go. Boom. Thank you, buddy. So, all right, cool. Let's see if we can search let's see if we can test any of this, any of these narcotics. Looks like we can. We got a crystal substance. Let's see if it's cocaine. Could be crack cocaine. I imagine he probably robbed this store because he's got a, yep, looks like it's crack cocaine. All right. So, yeah, just seeing if, looks like he probably robbed the store based on the fact that he needs to make some money to feed his addiction. That's sad, but you can't be doing that, so. Alright, let's go see if he's got any kind of criminal history. Good boy, Ace. Good boy, buddy. Alright, let's see here. We don't need court cases, that's for sure. No, wow. If the years were unkind to, Kershaw earlier, the years have been really unkind to James Carlson here. 22 years old. Looks like he's about 45 years old. It's been a hard life for this guy. But, I mean, crack cocaine, it's a hell of a drug, man. Anyway, no real arrests prior to this that we're aware of, so. Anyway, alright, well, that's cool. That's a robber off the street, and we got more to do, so we're going to get back out there.
All units, suspect last seen on,
Reports of strange people. 10 Lincoln 21, show me handling.
10-4, copy that. 10,
Alright, so caller claims the subjects are aliens, low priority, respond code 2. Alright. Sure. Let's go see. Not too far away, actually. So I want to take a second just to say thanks to everybody who's been with the channel. Whether you joined yesterday or you've been here since the early videos, I really appreciate all you guys. This channel wouldn't be successful without you. Really, I'm nothing without you guys. So, I really appreciate y'all, and I see our aliens here. One of them's dead. What we got here? Let's get the dog out. Come on, dog, get out. No, y'all can just stop and wait. Whoa, hey, whoa. No, you don't. Don't touch me. Oh, no, the dead one's gone now, too. Alright, well, that was strange. What the hell was that? I think I need a nap. Well, yeah, but you tased one, so you know they were definitely real. Maybe that guy had some kind of hallucinogen on him and it rubbed off on us. But anyway, alright, cool. Let's get back out on the road.
Where's a good spot for 1081?
10, Lincoln 21.
Yeah, I know a good place. Send in. Hold
Okay.
on a sec. Yeah, send in a 20 now.
That guy hitchhiking.
Thanks.
Turn around and have a look at that. No, he's just hanging out. Okay. 911 hang up. Yeah, we'll take that. 10 Lincoln 21. Show me a handling.
is a job that requires medical attention.
Alright, so it says, caller who is reporting a robbery abruptly hung up the phone and made a sound which sounded like surprise. The telephone was traced to a mobile home office an hour away. Head that way and ensure their safety. Alright, this is a 911 hang-up. We can definitely justify responding code 3-2, so let's do it. I don't know if we're going to get any vehicle pursuits, so we're going to do some dash cam driving. Because, I really like dash cam driving. Out of the way, dipshit. There's one thing I really like about single player versus 5M, it's the presence of this awesome dash cam script. There is one for 5M and it works well. I just like this one better. So anyway, I think we're actually getting into Los Santos County on this call, but we can definitely help them out. Wow. Go, dumbass. I'd be angry if it wasn't so realistic. Thanks for stopping. But yeah, I really can't stress enough how important you guys are to me. Everybody in the Discord, everybody following the channel, everybody over at SAFR. Really appreciate all you guys helping the channel out. Alright, actually, I'm turning right there, asshat. So, alright, let's go this way. Let's come out of dash cam now. We're going to actually cut the siren because we're getting close. We don't want to spook somebody if they're up here, you know, attacking them or something. Alright, here we are. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on scene. Don't see anybody around. Locate the caller and investigate. It might be our guy right there. Start me a second unit. Come on, buddy. This our guy right here. It could be. Sir. Hey, how you doing, man? Let's see here. Press Y to speak. Sup, dude? What are you doing here, officer? Phone from your house called 911 to report a robbery of some sort. We generally do tend to respond to that sort of thing. Oh, that? Yeah, that was just my friend pranking me, dude. I thought it was obvious that it was all good when I hung up on the phone. You can't just hang up 911 without telling them you're alright. For all we know, the attacker subdued you. Be more careful next time and make sure your friend knows that crime is not a joke. Conversation over. Alright, cool. Alright, well, you know what? I'm not even going to bother this guy. Fuck it. Alright, cool. 10 Lincoln 21, this call is going to be unfounded, dispatch. Feel bad for that second unit, though. You can hop back in the car, Ace. We'll go tell them. Hey.
Hi.
So, guy's a dipshit. Friend's a bigger dipshit. Called 911. Friend was pretending like he was robbing him. He thought we'd know. We thought that he would think he was all good, so I appreciate you coming out, but we're all good here. Take care. Alright, cool. Well, that was quick, so I think we'll go back on patrol maybe for one more here. Give you guys a little bit longer of a video. I'm not exactly sure what time we're actually at right now. But anyway, we'll get back on the road. That car right there is following real close to this guy in front of him. And I don't like it, so I'm going to stop him for it. Shit. Go ahead and pull it over, truck man. Yeah, just stop and block an entire road, man. That's cool. Nobody could possibly want to use this road, you colossal dipshit. Yes, because you have to turn left to go right. Absolutely. All right, here we go. All right. 10 Lincoln 21. Show me on a stop.
This is 9-9. Got two males here. Looks like they beat each other up pretty bad.
Okay.
Either one.
See what we got here. I will dispatch. It's a rat loader. Charles Robert Ida 1512. CRI 1512. It also appears to be valid and clear. Just barely. But that's okay. We got John McNorman. It's our RO. John is 21. Does have a concealed does legitimately have a concealed handgun permit this time. It's alright, cool. We're gonna go ahead and
Clear now, over.
get up and have a talk with him. Need to remember to ask him about that gun first. Hey man, how you doing? I'm Deputy Devin, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Whoops. Okay, so if this ever happens to you guys, the way to fix this is to back out of it, hold down select, and then bring your menu back up. And it fixes for you. Anyway, we're getting a strong odor of alcohol from the car. 10 Lincoln 21. Start me a second unit. So, all right, man. Well, listen.
Backup required.
I just I wanna ask you before we go any further. I do see your concealed carry permit holder. Do you have your weapon on you, man? No, you don't. Okay, I appreciate that, man. Like I said, I'm Deputy Devin, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Do you have any idea why I pulled you over today, bud? You do? Okay, and why do you think I stopped you, man? Saw you using your phone. Well, I didn't see you using your phone, so I promise I won't write you for that. Actually, the reason I stopped you, my man, was because you're following way too close to that vehicle in front of you, man. If he would have had to stop quickly, you definitely would have hit him, man. I know we have that. There it is. You didn't know? Okay, all right, man. Well, yeah, just use a little logic, man. If you're not far enough behind him and he stops, you're gonna run right into him, dude. So, all right, man. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Where you coming from today? From a party? Okay, yeah. And where you guys headed to? You gonna see a friend? Okay. And who's your passenger here with you, man? That's your sibling? Okay. Cool, man. So, ma'am, do you also have your ID?
Show me some ID.
Okay, cool. Actually, I don't think I asked for his ID either. This is Megan Woods. That sounds familiar. And, sir, let me go ahead and get your documents from you.
Show me some ID.
All right, so we do have John McNorman here. He is the RO of the vehicle. Great. All right, so here's my thing, Mr. McNorman, is I'm getting kind of a pretty strong indication of alcohol off you. You said you were at a party. You guys drinking at that party? It's not that you look drunk to me. It's that I smell alcohol. So, I mean, it's kind of a yes or no question, man. Have you been drinking? It doesn't matter. My Second Amendment rights will not be infringed. I was unaware that the Second Amendment gave you the right to drink. Sir, go ahead and step out of the car for me. Passenger, stay in the vehicle. Come with me.
Hold on a sec.
We're going to step back over here by my vehicle, okay? Rapid involuntary eye movement, a good indication that he's drunk. So now, yes, you do actually appear to be drunk to me. Go ahead and release him here. Alright, man, so listen, here's the thing. And we're going to do this, too, just for the fun of it. There we go. Oops. Alright, there we go. Alright, man, so here's the thing. I'm pretty sure you've been drinking. Tell me the truth. You've been drinking, man? It's been 2 years since you last drank. Then why do you smell like alcohol, man? Alright, so if that's the case, look, another unit rolling by to check on us. I appreciate that. If that's the case, man, then you shouldn't mind taking a field sobriety test. Now, that being said, you don't have to take a field sobriety test. I'm just asking if you're willing to. If I can remember where that is. Consent. Do you consent to a field sobriety test? No, you do not need your lawyer, but I do need to know, it's a yes or no question, will you take a field sobriety test? No? Okay. Alright, man. How about a breathalyzer test? How about no? Okay. Alright, man, I do want to let you know that if you do refuse a breathalyzer test, your license will be suspended for at least 1 year. If you are arrested and convicted of OVI. So with that in mind, are you sure you don't wish to take a breathalyzer test? Nope. Okay. Alright, man, that's fine then. Turn around, put your hand behind your back for me. You are under arrest for OVI. You have the right to remain silent.
Going down.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. Sir, do you understand the rights as I've explained? Do you understand these rights, I should say, as I have explained them to you? Yes. Okay, very good then. Do you have anything illegal on you want to tell me about? You do not. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle you'd like to tell me about? No, there isn't. All right, man. Very good. I appreciate that. I am going to go ahead and pat you down. Just go ahead and stay facing away from me, man. We don't have to... This doesn't have to be hard or anything. Okay, she's got a Colt M1892 revolver, a Weasel News ID badge, and a Los Angeles Transit bus pass. So he told me... So you told me you didn't have a firearm on you, but you do have a firearm on you. So that's not cool, man. I'm pretty sure there's a charge we can do for that. I think he actually just gets charged for carrying a concealed weapon, but I believe it's a misdemeanor. However, he's also intoxicated, so there's the whole weapons under intoxication thing too. And I just realized, I'm gonna put him in the other car, but this car actually does have a cage. It's got the little cubicle thing, so 10 Lincoln 21, show 1 in custody.
Roger, 10 Lincoln.
All right, man, have a seat in the back of the car there. Great. All right, we're gonna go to the back of my car here. I want to test the, not test the revolver, but I want to see if the weapon happens to be stolen. I doubt that it is. All right, dispatch, let me get a weapon check on. Oh, we can't. It's scratched. Okay. All right, well, that's another charge then. Very well. Very well. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get her out of the car. All right, ma'am, you can step out of the car for me. I appreciate that. You don't have to hit that officer with the door, though. I'm sure he didn't appreciate that very much. All right. I just want to let you know that your buddy, your brother, whatever the hell he is to you, he's going to jail. Yeah, he's going to jail for OVI. Have you had anything to drink today? Let's see here. We could both pretend this never happened, right? No, we can't do that, but that's not really an answer to my question. Have you or have you not had anything to drink today? You have. Okay. All right, well, in that case, you're going to have to get a ride, and we're going to tow the vehicle. So just hang out right here for me with this officer. I'm going to run her name just to make sure she doesn't have any warrants or anything.
Dispatch 6-8 up.
Let's see here. Megan Woods. No, she's valid. She also has a concealed handgun permit. She is 60 years old. He was how old? He's 21, that's right. That's one hell of an age difference. It's not impossible, though. They both have concealed carry permits. Go ask her about that. Alright, ma'am. Do you have your weapon on you? I don't actually know if I have one of those for, Yeah, okay, I do. You do not. Okay, alright. Well, then, in that case, well, I want you just to hang out for me for just a minute. Why don't you just step over here for me? I'm not going to let her go till I inventory the vehicle. You can just have a seat right here in the ground, if you don't mind. And, really, even if you do, have a seat for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and toss the rat loader, or whatever the hell this truck's called. Looks like it's, been shot up a few times there. I think it's just rust spots, but I like my version better. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so it's got a Tits and Bob's receipt, a Los Angeles Transit bus pass, and a horny burgers meal. Okay, cool. In the bed of the truck for some reason. Alright, ma'am, go ahead and hop up for me. Okay, so you're gonna be free to go at this point. If you'd like to call someone to come pick you up, that'd be great. You can call a taxi or whatever. But when that ride gets here for you, you're gonna be free to go. Okay? Have a great day, ma'am. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck. There's that taxi now. Let's go ahead and get a small tow truck out here for this thing.
Tow truck. Assistance required in,
So she's gonna hop in with that guy. She's gonna be on her way out of here. Tow truck's gonna come pick up the truck here. Here he comes now. Thank you, AAA, for coming and getting the truck. That same grapeseed unit is driven by like 3 times, man. I really appreciate you, but we're good, man. But you know what? I appreciate you checking up on me. So, all right, cool. Well, I'm gonna get old boy charged, and then we're gonna go ahead and call this a shift. We'll do the court thing. So we'll be back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the court thing. I went ahead and let Ace out of the car so we can all take a look at the goodest boy. We've got 3 to do, I do believe. So let's go ahead and check the first one. That's going to be Kenshaw Allen. We end up charging him with aggravated possession of drugs. You already knew he had 180 milliliters of GHB on him. That's going to be 6 times, actually exactly 6 times the legal limit. We also charged him with 2 counts of carrying a concealed weapon. He had a .22 caliber pistol on him in addition to a Ruger Vaquero. He also had a rifle in the car, but he was 19, or he is 19, so he can have possession of a long gun, just not handguns. We also charged him for possession of destructive devices. And I probably could have went federal on that, and I didn't, just because I didn't feel like it. But yeah, so he had that tank shell IED thing on him. He's gonna do 10 years and 6 months anyway, though. Then we got 8 years for his felony 2, not felony 3, felony 2 possession. And then they kind of let him off light for the tank shell and the guns. Actually, he got probation for the tank shell. That's amazing. I probably should have went federal on that. But anyway, 10 years. We took 10 years from him. He'll be 29 when he gets out. And then he can actually have a concealed carry permit. Oh, wait. No, he can't because he'll be a felon. Big rip. All right, so then we got James Carlson. James Carlson was charged with robbery, obstruction of official business. Now, robbery for the 24/7 that he robbed in Sandy. Obstruction of official business for running from us and almost getting eaten by Ace. Possession of drugs. That's actually going to be for the Xanax. Xanax is a Schedule 4. And he actually wasn't over the legal limit. It's 120 doses. He had exactly 100 doses. So that actually just puts him at the lowest form. That's not a minor misdemeanor. It's a misdemeanor 1. The minor misdemeanor is only for marijuana. And then lastly, possession of crack cocaine. He only had a gram of crack cocaine on him, so he's only going to get a felony 5 for that. But he is going to do 1 month. He was found not guilty of the robbery. So don't know whether or not the clerk backed out on identifying, because the clerk identified him to us, or if there was some other circumstance that resulted in that. But he was exonerated. He got a month for obstruction. So we took a little bit of his time at least, and he got probation for the other stuff. So no big deal. All right, cool. And then lastly, we had John McNorman, who we ended up charging with OVI first offense, weapons while intoxicated, for carrying a little pocket pistol on him while he was intoxicated. We asked him if he had a concealed, or if he had his weapon, and he said no. That is technically failure to inform. Now, it is a minor misdemeanor. I think I understand Ohio's laws correctly on this, but if I am aware that he has a concealed carry permit prior to approaching him and he fails to inform, then it's a minor misdemeanor. So that's what I went ahead and went with. Now, he can't actually be arrested for that. He's just going to be fined. But and then we also charged him for we gave him the circumstance modifier of refusal to take a breath test. So he's doing no jail time. He was actually found not guilty of his OVI. His license was still suspended, however, which probably shouldn't have happened. And he got probation for the weapons while intoxicated. He got off super light. So these guys got off real light, except for the first guy who got 10 years. But not for the charge he should have got 10 years for, so whatever. Alright, well, anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed episode 200 of Devin Plays LSPDFR. I've said it throughout the video, but I'll say it again. I'm really thankful for everybody who follows the channel, whether you've been here since the beginning or whether you joined, right before you started watching this video. I really don't care. You guys are all equally important to me. Thank you so much for your continued support. And here's to another 100 episode, guys. You all stay safe out there, okay?